Welcome to the 20th anniversary of the Agile Manifesto and A20 DMV Summit that has been put together by many wonderful people. We tend to rely on leaders and leadership support for Agile transformation to be successful. As a leader, I also believe the foundation of success comes from those at the team level. Scrum Masters are the servant leaders and change agents of the process and practice. So let's take a step back for a moment and evaluate what makes an effective Scrum Master or a servant leader. Welcome. My name is Imtiaz Fazal. I am the Corporate Vice President, Agile and DevOps Transformation Leader, and the founder of Be Agile, Agile CP, and Agile Simplified. There are many anti-patterns many of you are aware of. Since our topic of focus is at the Scrum Master servant leader role, let's evaluate if you as a Scrum Master may be contributing to some of those anti-patterns. One of your role as a Scrum Master is a facilitator. The question you should think about is how effective are you in that role? Are all your events well planned, time boxed, executed smoothly? Are you effective in taking control of the situations and conflicts that you observe? Or are you afraid to ask questions and have minimum interaction with your team? If so, these are some of the signs of you contributing to anti-patterns. Agile defines a set of cadence, which means that time, date, and day for all ceremonies are known to all and agreed upon. If you constantly reschedule ceremonies due to team members' availability issues, you are supporting those anti-patterns. 10 extra minutes spent to look for availability is a waste of time and goes against the Agile practices and lean practices. As an effective Scrum Master servant leader, have you enabled your team to run ceremonies without you? Well, everybody needs time off from training, personal engagements, and sometimes unexpected events. Have you enabled the team so you don't feel overburdened or guilty when you're not able to attend any of those ceremonies? When I was a Scrum Master many years ago, my goal was to go to the team, enable them to a point where they can actually run successfully without me and get out, and then go to the other team and enable them and do the same. Do you have good pulse on the work that's happening around in your team? Are you in the position to speak to the state of your backlog, your iteration goals for the team, and provide reasons why stories sometimes are not accepted? Or do you seldom or redirect your questions to the product owner? As a servant leader in an enterprise organization and those practicing SAFe, you need to remember you're a part of a larger initiative and with responsibilities on other teams, stakeholders, and train. Do you share your peer objectives with the RTE without being reminded several times? Do you keep the RTE in the loop of planned time off? Are you transparent in making work available for anyone on the train to see? Do you actively look for coaching help without feeling shamed? As part of a PI event, you as a Scrum Master have a lot of responsibility. What do you do if you notice team members are not actively participating during the PI? Are you available during the day events or you disengage yourself? Are you actively working with others on alignment, collaborations, and final plan? Do you empower yourself with tools that are available? Do you take time to work with the teams to get stories and features added for the upcoming PI and before each iterations? Have you adopted good audit practices at your Scrum level, at the boundaries and consistent with your data quality? Are you available or able to produce meaningful metrics? One practice that prevents early detection and avoids any disaster are the Scrum events. It is critical that you attend these events and you understand the importance of it. If these are skipped or you have to be pinged to start the meeting before the meeting starts to confirm if you attend or not, this would be a very sad situation. And while you're attending, it's important that you're part of the team player and work towards the success of the train and the organization. Hope this lightning talk was helpful to give you an idea and a thought process to provide you an opportunity to do some retro or self-retro for the roles and expectations from being a servant leader for your team and portray yourself as a change agent and an advocate of good agile practices. Good luck and thank you very much.